Hi children, this is Swamy Nrt and my channel name is Balamanjari. I want to keep some videos on mathematics from 6th class to Inter, MSET, IIT, Mains, etc. At present I am doing some, now IB exams are going, that's why I am going to say some formulas of IPE and how to use them and what is the use of the formula. I will tell you. Please subscribe my channel and my channel name is Balamanjari, BALAMANJARI, all capital letters. Please subscribe if it is useful to you, and please share it with your friends and let them subscribe my channel. Now today I am explaining you about section formula. Section formula means what? See, suppose A is a point and B is a point. Now we join A and B. This AB is called line segment. I told you line segment AB is represented by like this. Above AB we will write here bar. This is called line segment. Now suppose any point is there. Suppose a point between A and B is called, actually that is called internal point. A point between above AB or below AB or right side of B or right side of A, that point is called external point. For example, I will show you here. Now this is AB line segment. Now I am keeping here, suppose C point I am keeping. Observe here C is a point between A and B on the line segment. On the line segment C is the point. Now this point is called, C is called internal point. Suppose here, now I am keeping one more point here above AB. Here D is a point. Now this point is called external point. If the point is below, then also it is called external point. If the point is after B, then it is also called external point. A point before A, that is also called external point. Okay now, either all these points will divide the line segment AB in some ratio. That ratio you take it as M is to N. Now come to here, suppose A is x1 y1 be a point and B is x2 y2 is another point. Now a point which divides the line segment joining, suppose the point is C. The point C divides AB in the ratio M is to N. Then to find here, see, A is a known point, B is a known point, but C is unknown point, but C is indirectly given. This C is between A and B and it divides the line segment in the ratio M is to N. Now we can find the coordinates of the point C by the formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. This is the point. Observe here, whenever the point is internal point, the ratio is always positive. Suppose the point is not internal, it may be external. When the point is external, remember, then the ratio is M is to N. We will consider the ratio as negative. Actually, remember here, the ratio never be negative. Ratio is always positive only. But here see, in place of instead of M is to N, we will write it as M is to N. What is about this minus symbol means what? This minus symbol refers for the point is not on the line segment AB. It is either right side of A or either left side of A or right side of B, or above AB or below B, below AB. Okay now this is the internal point. So whenever particularly they didn't mention anything about the ratio means what, point means what, we have to consider always internal point. If sometimes they will ask you about external point means what, you can find external point. External point means what? The same formula you can write it as mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n comma m by 2 minus n by 1 by m minus n. See, actually these both are same. Where the ratio is positive means what? The required point is internal point. To find the internal point, we will always use this formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma m by 2 plus n by 1 by m plus n. Whenever the ratio is negative, we will find the external point. See here, these both are same actually. Just we are keeping in place of n, just we are writing minus n. That's why this is the formula mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, m by 2 minus n by 1 by m minus n. This is external point. Now I will show you one example how to use this formula. See ma, the question will be given like this. Find the question will be like this. Find a point which divides the line segment joining the points A minus 2 comma 1 and B 2 comma minus 1 in the ratio 2:1. Observe here, they have given the ratio, they are not asking anything about, they are not asking internal point or external point. Here, observe here, the ratio is 2:1. The ratio is 2:1 means what? You always have to find the only internal point. Now for this one you write here, given A is equal to minus 2 comma 1 and B is equal to 2 comma minus 1 and m is to n is equal to 2:1. Now you write the formula for C. Let C be the point between A and B. You can draw one rough diagram. See ma, here AB is the line segment between A and B. C point is there. If you divide the line segment in the ratio 2:1, that means what? AC is equal to 2 parts of 2/3 of AB and CB is equal to 1/3 of AB. Okay now? Now C point formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma m by 2 plus n by 1 by m plus n. Now we have to substitute the values in this formula. M means what? 2. N means what? 1. X1 means what? First X1 means what? Minus 2. X2 means what? 2. Y1 means what? 1. Y2 means what? Minus 1. Now say here mx2, m value 2 into x2 value is equal to 2 plus n value is 1 and x1 value is minus 2 by m plus n, that is 2 plus 1. Now m by 2, m value is equal to 2 and y2 means what? This minus 1 plus n value is 1 and y1 value is equal to 1 by m plus n, that is 2 plus 1, that is equal to 2 into 2 4 plus into minus 1 into 2 and 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 2 into minus 1 minus 2 plus 1 into plus 1, that is plus 1 by 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3. So that is equal to 4. Now ordinary subtraction. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2 by 3 and minus 2 plus 1. 2 is more. 2 minus 1 value is equal to minus 1 and my symbol is minus 8. That's why minus 1 by 3. Therefore the required point C is equal to 2 by 3 comma minus 1 by 3. That means what? This 2 by 3 comma minus 1 by 3 will divide the line segment joining A minus 2 comma 1 and B 2 comma minus 1 internally in the ratio 2:1. Now what is the use of this section formula means what? Using this section formula, you can find any point between A and B, or above AB or below AB, or left side of A left or right side of B point you can find. That is the one use. And the second use is, suppose here 3 points are given, you can show the given points are collinear or not by using this section formula. You can say the given points are collinear or not. And this section formula will be used to find the midpoint. Midpoint means what? The when m is to n means what, both m and n are equal means what? Or m is to m or n is to n means what? If a point divides a line segment in the same ratio, then that the point is called the midpoint. So n is to n means what? That is equal to, when you are taking n is to n means what? That is equal to n by n is equal to n by n. N by n is equal to 1. 1 means what? You know, 1 you can write it as 1 is to 1. That means what? 1 is to 1 means what? The ratio is 1 is to 1. When the ratio is 1 is to 1, the point is called the midpoint. When the point is called midpoint. And sometimes here say, whenever they will ask you points of trisection. Points of trisection means what? They don't give the ratio. We only have to select the ratio as 2 is to 1 or 1 is to 2. Means what? If a point divides the line segment joining the 2 points, either in the ratio 2 is to 1 or in the ratio 1 is to 2, that the point is called internal value. Points of trisection. Points of trisection means what? 2 points will be there. So here unexpectedly I have taken 2 is to 1. And if you are taking 1 is to 2 means what? A new point will come. A new point and this point, these both are called points of trisection of the line segment joining the given 2 point. Okay children, I will see you the next concept in the next video. Please subscribe my channel and share this video to your friends, and if it is useful to you, please share with others. Okay children, thank you very much watching my children. Please subscribe Balamanjari channel. Thank you.